first. The first line of offense and defense is get your ass up out of there.
All right.
That's what you do. Get out there. If you took any firearm class, the concealed carry, shoot first ain't never the one. Unless you in Florida and Caucasian, it's always retreat.
Yeah.
Brandon saw me with the screwdriver video. I said, get back. Get back.
Right.
You gotta come to me to get stabbed.
Right.
Yeah.
But I think we watch a lot of action movies and we feel like we can become the attacker. We could take the situation in our hands and be a vigilante or just overpower somebody. I think that black lady felt like I can overpower him with my voice or with my loudness, even though he has a gun.
And people, don't be one of these guys within the last 6 months and you up here making a headline. Man trying to stop fight.
Yeah.
Get run over by a truck.
Sheesh.
Man trying to stop fight.
Yeah.
Get stabbed and died. Woman trying to stop fight and get stabbed and died.
Yeah.
This is recently, people. And some of this stuff is this one right here is this year.
Yeah.
That's 5 days ago.
And my thing is, once you die, you don't come back. So if you want to try to help somebody, you got to think about yourself first. You got to think about your family first.
Brandon, this is a Christian channel, Brandon.
You're right.
You come back in spirit. All right.
That's a good one.
Brandon, you can help your wife work by being with her at work in memory.
Spirit. Yeah.
That's what you can do, Brandon.
You're right. That may not be as fun. They may still cry and mourn for me, but you're right.
All right, let's check out this one video before we go to the next one.
Okay.
While trying to help a woman who was shoved by her boyfriend. The man saw what was happening, went into his truck, grabbed a hatchet, and used it on the boyfriend, according to detectives. And that's when police said the boyfriend grabbed a gun and shot the man. Action News reporter Brianna Smith, following the twists and turns of this story, live for us at Upper Darby Police. And Brianna, a lot of people you talked with say that the man who stepped in showed a lot of courage.
That's right, Shar. He's being hailed a hero by residents after immediately stepping in to save the woman. But they're also thankful that this dangerous situation did not turn deadly.
Now, Brandon, tell me what's one more likely.
What? I just saw
the woman sucking the man, her ex-boyfriend, her boyfriend off, or the woman sucking the stranger off in the future. Which one's more likely?
What do you mean? Go ahead. Play. It's a video. Let me see.
No, it's a video, but the woman. Okay, I'll play.
Go ahead.
That's how residents describe this 73-year-old man who helped a woman in danger in Upper Darby.
Not all he did what he had to do because he's a man, and that's what men do. They protect. But I hope he's okay.
So that's him fighting the dude.
No, pushing his girl down.
Okay. A 77-year-old man and his girlfriend.
Oh, he jumped out of a pickup truck.
He threw her to the ground. That's when the 73-year-old man intervened with a hatchet in hand.
Dang.
Struck the boyfriend in the shoulder. Police say the boyfriend told them he grabbed his gun and shot the man in the foot because
Dang.
He's 73 years old.
So wait, hold on. The man jumped out with a hatchet to try to help.
Yeah, hit the man with the hatchet now.
All right. And then the guy came back with a gun and shot him.
Yep. See, here's the thing, people. The 7-year-old broke the law by using a hatchet. All right, that's a deadly weapon.
And that's a good point that you're bringing up. Like you think you can't escalate it that much when you're trying to break up a domestic dispute. Like it sounds good, I guess, right? I'm trying to save this woman's life, so I hit her with an axe.
I told you about the bluff. Only one person with the weapon. I'm bluffing you out. I got the axe. Get out of here. Yeah. The man said, I ain't getting out of here. You got to hit me.
Right. Right.
And guess what happened after he got hit?
What?
He went to his car and grabbed that gun.
Right.
Is that legal, Brandon, or illegal?
No,
to do?
that's illegal. That's illegal.
Oh, what happened to stand your ground?
Well, I guess it depends on your state, but I guess since the guy hit him with an axe, can he beat that case now? He was like, it was self-defense.
In black people, in beautiful people law, your first act is always to retreat. So he should have retreated and
Who
got
should
in
have
that car.
retreated though?
The wife beater.
Okay, all right.
He should have retreated, but he grabbed his gun because the man bust all this open.
And was he fighting without a shirt on? It looked like I couldn't really see it. Did he have his shirt off?
Well, two fools for a distance fighting, you can't tell. No, two people for a distance fighting, you can't tell who the fool. You said they got their shirt off, right?
Yeah, it looked like the man had his shirt off, and that's the thing. Like, what? So if you pulled up and you saw two people fighting, it was a man and a woman. Like, it's a lot to get in somebody's business like that, and put your life on the line for somebody like that.
That is correct. You get in my business, you better have a uniform on, or better be a friend or family.
Right.
Anything else, you get stabbed.
Right. And it's not about being scared. It's about doing things the right way. Like, it's just a tricky situation. Because like if I see a couple fighting and I get in there, I get stabbed and I'm dead, and they looking at me like, oh well, and then the couples together, they make up and they're all right. Like, couples fight all the time. Like, then I'm dead. Go ahead. What you about to say?
Brandon's at the park. He hit his daughter on the hand because she was acting up. Another man said, you can't do that. Get off of
You're right.
What's gonna happen, Brandon?
I'm gonna kill that man.
No, you ain't gonna kill that man.
No, but I'm gonna
be the man.
Right, there you go.
You see,
right.
This is what's going on, people.
But even I'm gonna be careful saying this because it is a touchy subject. If me and my wife are arguing and she pushed me and I push her back and we at the park and somebody jump in, how you think I'm gonna feel? You think I'm gonna be excited? You think I'm gonna be all right with that?
Unless they can intimidate you, unless they can bluff you out. If they can't bluff you, Brandon, it's a fight. That's all. See, people, bluff is a real tactic.
Yeah, it is. It always works though. That's the thing.
and that's why people get stabbed.
Yeah.
If they don't get bluffed out, quit that. Get off of them.
Have a plan. This may sound funny. I just thought about this on the fly. So if I saw a situation like that, can you mace I might just mace everybody.
No. At the end of this, they say call a law enforcement. That's their damn job.
You're right. But it just it feels like people feel like you let them down. Like, if you didn't step in and diffuse the situation, control the situation, you're not a real man.
So let's see what these cup. I don't know. I can make this screen bigger. Watch this. Brandon, it says, and none of these around her didn't have a strap. Brandon, we talked about this before. This is the only strap
right.
that assault it.
Right. And you don't really want to be shooting around a gas station. I mean, I'm not saying something gonna blow up, but it's a lot of people around. It's just too much going on to try to start a shootout at a gas station, trying to save somebody that won't leave. Just leave.
And don't shoot in anyway. Don't shoot. Right, don't your life is in danger.
Yeah.
Or a stranger jump on your ass and you don't know the guy. You don't know who he is.
Right.
The guy behind the camera was indeed not going to do anything. What did the guy behind the camera say?
Hey, what did he say? Put it down, or what did he say? Something? I'll take it from him. Or
there you go. I'll take it. Now, Brandon, have you ever been in a situation a person been doing a lot of loud talking, but they always at a distance?
Yes, I have. That's most people nowadays.
What you mean, most people? Shit.
If it's a problem,
You sure?
Yeah. What do you think? All right, so if you had a basketball game, people talking all kind of junk to LeBron or Russell Westbrook, they had a safe distance. They'll say all kind of stuff. They wouldn't necessarily say that stuff if they saw the person face to face.
Yeah, but they got a fence and security guard.
For sure.
So without a fence and security, have you heard last time you heard somebody do that?
No. No.
It had to be middle school or something.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you don't. That's not something I encounter on a regular basis, or just anytime. Because if I'm in an area where that's happening, I'm in the wrong area. That's how I feel.
this how important. This how serious middle school is, brother.
Go ahead. What?
You gonna have introduction to life.
You're right.
You
Yeah.
have Barney right here.
Okay.
Then at the same time, you got some tigger old biddies.
And you're trying to process all of
You
that.
got to process. You got the man. You ain't gonna do nothing and move it back. I'll whoop your ass and move it back.
Right.
You gotta learn. Do you want to be that kind of guy?
Yeah.
Or you want to be the guy that choked the guy going down the steps?
And I was just thinking that before you said that.
Which one you want to be?
Right. So
that's how middle school is.
Yeah, for sure.
Shit. You up there, you still watching Power Rangers in the morning. But you said, damn, I make a finger girl in the evening.
Yeah, right. On the bus. Right. It's
a transition stage of little kids
and
becoming adults.
And that's what I'm about to say. You start to become who you're gonna be for the rest of your life. So you may I'm not saying you, but sometimes somebody can get choked on the stairs because they was running their mouth. Now they move through life differently. Okay. Yeah,
I know who it is. But keep going, brother.
I'm just saying that's where you learn. Sometimes people don't ever get checked early. So then they'll be 60 years old, and then that's the first time they get their wake-up call. So
there you go. I got wake-up calls like that. When you run your mouth, be prepared to people to fight your ass.
Right. Because when you're just talking, you in the moment, you just having fun, you trying to outdo somebody. But sometimes you can go too far.
Yeah, on the bus. I talked about this on the road rage. I learned this on the bus.
What?
When you slap somebody, don't turn around because they can hit you in the back of the head.
Right.
See, Brandon, did I tell you?
Yeah.
Brandon, like, why he turned around and a woman hit him across the head?
Yeah. It's just setting you up. They're like,
see, I learned that in middle school. Once you a threat,
yeah.
You got to be like that.
Yeah, you got to back up out of there. Yeah, you do, and that's a good point. Because you'll think you don't have
out of there. You got to on the threat.
But as you back out of that, as you retreat out of there,